out of 7 consonants and 4 vowels, the number of 6-letter words that can be made using 4 consonants and 2 vowels are. Okay, so this kind of is easy, you could say. Okay, so out of 7, this is the solution. Out of 7 consonants, I'll just write CONS and choose 4. So which implies that the number of ways to do that is 7C4, right? And out of 4 vowels, wow, choose 2, and the number of ways to do that is 4C2, right? And we have to multiply these two because they are associated to each other. These are not cases or something. We are not breaking into cases. Association just means that one cannot happen without the other, right? Which implies that I cannot just choose 4 consonants out of 7 and choose no vowel at all, because I have to make a 6-letter word, right? So they're not independent of each other, I guess you could say. They are kind of related, so you kind of have to multiply those. Okay, so that's by far our answer, but this is not the final answer, because let's take an example here. Let there be 4 consonants, right? D, F, L, Q. Okay, so these are my 4 consonants, and the 2 vowels are A and U. It's not a small U, and U again. U. Okay, so that is by far our where we got to, but you can see that that's not the only thing we could do, because I can do one more thing, right? I can permute these 6 letters, you could say, and that is by shifting these all amongst each other. So the number of ways to do that is the number of letters factorial, right? And there are how many? 6 letters, so that is 6 factorial. So that is 6 factorial, and you have to multiply this by 6 factorial, and that is just a separate thing. And this just permutes the the chosen letters amongst themselves. This one chooses the consonants, this one chooses the vowels, this one permutes the chosen one, the chosen 6 letters. So yeah, that is our final answer, but we kind of have to simplify that. Let's see what we could do. 7C4 is the same as 7C3, because I'll write a side here. NCR equals NCN minus R, right? And that is because the number of ways to choose R people out of N people is the same thing as rejecting N minus R people out of N people, right? So they kind of have to be equal combinatorially, and you can also expand the NCR and NCN minus R, and you'll get the same thing. Okay, so yeah, so NCR, if you see, and N minus R will be 3, right? 7 minus 4, so that is 7C3 equivalent, and 4C2 is, you could do that in your head, and that is 6, I guess. That is 6, sorry, not equals, into 6 factorial. And what is 7C3? That is 7 times 6 times 5 over 6, which is 35 times 6 times, what is 6 factorial? That is 720, right? So what is our final answer? These two go away, so that's 35 times 6 times 720, so that is what, 210 times 720. Let me do it here. 72 times 21, 7 plus 4 is 11, 1512, and we have 2 zeros in front, So that is 151,200. So 1,51,200. So there are totally these many 6 letters words that can be made after choosing from 7 consonants and 4 vowels. We choose 4 consonants and 2 vowels. So and 6 letter words. So I guess that's it. We are done.